Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Learning Torah Lishma. I just got a text. It was more like a voicemail, but the phone turns it into a text. And basically, it's this woman frantically leaving a voicemail about a child that she, of someone that their baby child just got some type of rare sickness, whatever it was. And they're asking, so they're sending me they want it like $1,000, whatever it is. So, and this is something very popular, and since most males, for sure today, they're beta males. They're not alpha. They're not sigma. Most males today are beta, which is very close to being a woman. People are very affected. Women are very affected by emotions. So when someone comes out, oh my goodness, the baby's going to die, this, that, all of a sudden she's swiping out her credit card, and, everything happens in seconds. You understand? So, one needs to understand that just because someone is saying, there's this, there's that, one has to be in control of their money and their charity. And they can't just give away all their money. A person has to be thoughtful with their money. So you want to get $5-10, fine. You have to remember, don't get pulled into the trap. You could also give nothing. You understand? There's endless amounts of people in bad situations, and it doesn't mean that now you have to put yourself in a bad situation. Relying on miracles. Listen, if you're the Rajbi, you could do that. Since you're not the Rajbi, it would not be smart to do that, because you do not have that connection that the Rajbi has. You understand? So you could give a bracha. If you're able to give something amazing, a lot of people, they don't have what to give. They're spending so much money on tuition, that it costs so much, they don't have any money. You understand? Just regular life costs. They don't have money for charity. Charity only has to be given if you have enough to survive like a regular human being in the place. Like if you're in Afghanistan, you need way less than if you're in America, in a good state. You understand? So one needs to understand this, and to always use your brain. The emotions are powerful, but always take time for the brain to kick in and follow suit. I love you more.